Howdy there gamers, I have returned after a long break. And now look, I know what you're probably thinking. This man is in desperate need of a haircut. I would completely agree, alright? I only just realised how bad it was after I saw the footage from my camera. We're gonna sort that out. But for now, let me talk to you about the situation that's going on here, alright? Alright, so you're probably looking around, you can see there's no Obama. There is no Jaclunk to abuse here today because I'm in my uni accommodation now. And one of the reasons why I didn't want to make a video for quite a long time, that's because I've got a neighbour there. I've got a neighbour this way. Forwards and backwards, you know, just fucking, there are people everywhere. You know, I didn't really want to be here, be known as the guy who screams at a camera in his room just to get 20 views online, okay? It doesn't, you know, that's not really what I want to be known as. But we're doing that anyway today. You know, I'll give you a room tour of the gaff. As you can see, you come in here, it's not too bad, okay? Start off with this area here. So this is the wardrobe. Sink here. I had one shave in here and the shit has got blocked up. To clean my plant, I think it's dead actually. The plant, it's not as green as the first time I saw it, so I believe it's dead. Yeah, this is grim now that I look at it properly. There's a mirror there, so you can see yourself. Got a poster on the wall, it's quite sexy. There's a bed, or the Fortress of Dreams, pad, whatever you want to call it. It's the chair I have to sit on, which actually breaks your fucking back, or the desk, you know. Brought my PlayStation, lovely jubbly. Got my jar. Oh, the Minion cup, it is here, it's obviously here. I had to bring something with me, so I brought the Minion cup. I'll show you the kitchen as well. We've got a shared kitchen, which is bloody lovely. Is it recorded? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a cameraman now. Production budget has gone up, even though you're not being paid at all. All right, let me show you the kitchen. The kitchen, it's beautiful. I actually haven't seen this. It's not in good condition at the moment. Please take out rubbish. I didn't even know they were doing inspections today. What is that?
I have a fruit bowl with porridge oats.
Great. As you can see, this is where you cook your
Clean as hobbit.
Your meat. The bins as well, as you can see here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There we go. As you can tell, not one woman lives on this flat. And that's it, that's the tour of the kitchen. Alright then gamers, I'm back and I've just finished the first semester, okay, which means I haven't posted since I started that semester. Now it's over. But you know, today is the day. As you can see, it's Christmas. What did I get for Christmas this year? Crippling debt. Let's go gamers. It was all for what? For pretty much doing fuck all for the last 3 months. And when you think of university, think of the smartest of minds, okay? Think of fucking Oxford. Oxford is really all I think about. You think of just smart, intelligent, well-spoken people. That is for everyone, unless you do media production, which I just happen to do myself. It's something I've figured out over the past 3 months, alright? Before you go into uni, you're really just looking mainly at the course, okay? You think you're going to be doing the course most of your time there, okay? Obviously, it is a good thing to think about when you're looking for unis, okay? In reality, doing your course for about 10% of the time there, the 90% of the time spent committing some of the most devious acts known to man, okay? Never really used to like clubbing because experiences I had with clubbing, just shit, okay? Like, especially when you're in just like a normal town. In the city, is all just students there, and it's an enjoyable time. But here clubbing was the most vile experience I've ever had in my life. I'll tell you about my first time going to a club, okay? First time I ever went to a club in my hometown, which is like a small English town, okay? Let me just put a picture of, you know, just a generic English town in your head, for those of you wondering, okay? Generic English town will always have one pub, at least more than one Greggs. All times in the town centre will be some children there, dressed like they're part of some miniature crime organisation, and then an unholy amount of miserable old people, okay? That is just a standard English town, okay? It was an absolutely horrendous experience. I went with one of my closest mates, and it was just me and him. We thought, you know what, we'll go check out the clubs in town. We're both old enough now. See, you know, if we can whack the flip-flop around a little bit, see what happens, you know? A few clubs that we have in our town, all in the same area. It is the dodgiest part of our town, okay? Everyone who goes here is a fucking gremlin, okay? You know in Harry Potter, you've got like the Diagon Alley, and then you've got like the fucking degenerates version of Diagon Alley. Basically this section of our town, okay? So we rock up to the club, alright? It's about 10:30, and the first thing we see outside of the club is a very drunk man getting dragged into the back of an armoured police car. We walk in, our feet are sticking to the floor, so we walk in, we realise it's a shithole very quickly. We look around, and everyone's about middle-aged, 40 and overweight. We're like, well, why the fuck are we here? We walk to the back of the club, have a big dance floor. There's about 3 people on it, and we think, you know what, we'll try and have a good time. We do a little dance, just dancing on the dance floor. I'm looking around, I'm like, this is a fucking shithole. Why are we here? This is the best club in our town. The best we've got is fucking Margaret doing the Macarena. So we decided to go into this area, which was, you know, outside, and there wasn't like insanely loud music blasting right in your ears. But as we're leaving the dance floor, some bottle just is lobbed right at my foot. I don't know who it was. We go outside and there's just a sea of middle-aged women, okay? And I'm not talking about MILFs, just straight up talking about middle-aged women, okay? We walk out here, quickly realising that this was a bad idea, okay? We've only been here for about 10 minutes and we already want to go home, okay? Don't know what the fuck it is, but this club just exclusively had people over the age of 40, okay? And as I said, for some women over the age of 40, you go into 2 categories. You go into just a woman or a MILF. There were no MILFs here, alright? There were no MILFs present at all. And there's something about, you know, large women, okay? The larger they are, the less self-awareness they have. It's very concerning because you'll say one thing to them and they'll think you're trying to flirt with them. Like in my case, I was just trying to get past them. I slightly brush one of the women on the back and I'm like, oh, very sorry about that. And then she turns around and she's like, oh, you young people always fucking flirting with me. Fucking flirting. I was apologising, okay, because I don't want to fucking touch you, you foul beast. Anyway, as me and my mate are standing in this outside area, you know, everybody is fucking pissed off their heads. It's literally, you know, it's been 10 minutes, which means it's 20 to 11. So, you know, after a while, we decide to go back onto the dance floor, okay? Like, you know what? We'll go have one more little dance, and then we'll just get the fuck out of here, because this is a shithole. We walk into the dance floor room, and there's just a fight between one man and a bouncer. And I realised it was the man who lobbed his fucking bottle glass at me, and he just decided to get a little bit rowdy with the bouncers, okay? But yeah, this guy had about fucking 4 bouncers in him down, and he was still going at it. We got a little bit of free fucking live SmackDown Raw front row seats. After we saw the second man get arrested, we decided that, you know, it was time. Night was over. And, you know, we just decided to just go to fucking McDonald's. Decided to never go back again. That was my first experience clubbing. Anyway, gamers, thank you for coming along to today's video. I know it's a little bit of a different one and it has been a while since I've posted. You know, that's because I've been busy doing uni stuff and I just hate recording in my account. But anyway, I will be back. I've got about 4 weeks here now, so I'll be making many videos. Thank you for coming along. I'll see you later. Farewell, gamers.